Alright, I'm going to be giving you all the updates throughout the weekly vlog. Basically, the first Saturday and Sunday was pretty chill. We just kind of hanged out and done typical chores. Monday, today, was eventful because we had our asthma appointment, our first ever one. Pretty much, it went pretty well. Bit of bad news, bit of good news. When I got there, I just got checked in, got my blood pressure checked, my temp checked, my oxygen checked with the pulse oximeter on my hand. Everything was good there. Explained my symptoms, and they done a lung function test. I scored really low. Out of the 3 categories, I had to get my core leaned back, and I had to inhale really big and blow into this machine and the tube. And it was showing this frowny red face, meaning very low scores. I'm assuming it's inconclusive, or I couldn't hold my breath long enough for the test. And the lung function test that they could score was low. So I had to get a nebulizer treatment, and I done that. And then I got tested again. Thankfully, the scores improved after the nebulizer, so that's a sign of asthma. The scores are still very low. I basically got information that my lower bronchial tubes are damaged. Those are damaged. My lung function tests were low, but the scores were improved after the medication. Then at the end result, I got a steroid inhaler. We're still trying to see when that ships, and a spacer with that inhaler, and I have to come back on March 16th to tell the doctor how I feel with the steroids, and maybe I don't know what else might happen after that. They'll probably just say, great, it's helping, we might send you over to a pulmonologist, or do a retest after a month of steroids. I don't know, but I basically pretty much come back in a month to tell her how I feel, and that's pretty much how the appointment went breathing wise. I lost 6 pounds. I was 111 last time I weighed in, and now I'm 105, so that's the lowest weight I've been in 3 or 4 years, and I lost 6 pounds quite fast. I was 110.8 in July, so 6 months ago, so that means in 6 months I lost over 4 pounds. That means most of that weight loss was very recent. That's pretty much how the appointment went, and now I will show you all the footage of the doctor appointment. And
Alright, we'll put that on your thigh. And then we'll do temperature. Okay, I'm going to put on this. Okay. Right this way. Everything in, and then she'll be in shortly, okay?
And see, neither of them had a whole lot of trouble as babies, and really even when they were younger. But this has really come on more as she's gotten older. Now you're getting skinny. You've lost about 6 pounds. When's the last time you used your albuterol?
Over 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Big breath. Breath. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. And one more time.
What we're going to do, I think you're going to huff and puff and blow out some birthday candles, and then I'm going to have you take a breathing treatment. And then we'll huff and puff and blow them out again and see what your lung function looks like, how close it is to what it's supposed to be, if the albuterol is actually helping, and if it really is something that looks like an asthma kind of picture or not, or if it is more just that sensation that feels like it. Okay?
Can you come with me? Did you ever make it yellow? No. Then we'll do this. Let me go get that real fast. What is this? It's just it's just a treatment.
Haven't been on this in a long time.
Hopefully this will help you. Alright, you ready? Lots more air, so that's good.
Alright, let me go find Christy. Get you tested again and see what we get.
Okay, let's go do it one more time.
Yep. My test scores did improve after the medication.
It does look like the albuterol helps a little bit. So it's my part of using the albuterol when she's really bothered. was not the best test. She either doesn't understand or just can't do it. It's hard to tell which it is. Small airways are definitely not the greatest, and that may be from combination of prematurity, chronic smoke exposure. It's definitely the small airways that are they'll be alive. The things are the
Okay.
So sometimes using a steroid inhaler for a while will help with that. So I'll send one in and we can see if that will help and see if it'll help make her feel better.
Okay. Oh, more of a daily.
A daily one. Yep. Yep. And we'll start out using it twice a day and see her in a month and see how she feels. Let's try that and see how that makes you feel. Okay?
And yeah, we'll give you more updates throughout the week.
Restoring peace and safety to your home.